We've been speaking to some of the butchers and they're saying, you know, when we go to sell to calves, they'll be looking for a higher meat content.
You can only call it a gourmet sausage if it's 70, and he said the biggest sellers are gourmet sausages.
Okay. I think we're too far down the line now to change. Let's just stick with what we're doing.
Sorry to disagree with you, but from a sales perspective, it's not something we can just brush over. You're getting an expert's opinion. He's telling you what's going to sell best. Why are we ignoring it? It doesn't make sense.
People feel strongly about gourmet. I'm happy with that, but we need a decision.
The final decision is to make the sausage a gourmet sausage, 70% meat.
So we need to buy more. We need to buy more.
Hi, excuse me, sir. May we buy some more? 15 kilos.
The girls had suddenly decided that they were going to jack up the meat content to 70%, taking them into the gourmet sausage territory. That's a big, big switch. It's a big switch on cost.
15 kilos now.
Yes, I'm sorry, 15 kilos.
But their resale price will rocket too.
Here we go.
Thanks very much for your help.
£100 on lamb.
£100 on...
£100 on pork.
28.
How much on chicken now?
84.
So £2.84.
Yeah.
We're quite keen to make these sausages because we're running out of time now.
Yeah.
While the girls go gourmet,
So you got time to get more prices?
the boys are sticking to bargain bangers.
What cut's that?
This is brisket.
What?
Brisket.
Brisket. Is that good?
Oh, yeah.
You got cheap. You want, how much do you want for 14 kilos? If you want the business to work it out really quickly, we're pushed for time. Yeah. Guys, just hold on, he's just going to get a surprise. If this one's low, we'll get it. If it's higher, we'll just run straight there and get it. Go on. £59. £59, OK, enjoy it. Have it with your tea. I hope you'll love it.
Thank you
Right,
very
let's get out of here.
Unable to drive down prices, it's back to where they started.
£60. It's £2 a kilo, 30 kilos.
60 quid.
Mate, 55, can't say fairer than that.
If you walked away, that was the price at the moment.
Now the price has gone up. Supply and demand.
Mate, we agreed it.
No, we didn't agree. This is the market. Once you've left it and come back, it all starts all
Let's
over
go
again.
buy some beef.
£58 and that's it.
Go on.
Yes.
58. All right, there you go.
Flipping it. I've got to sell an extra sausage to do that, you know.
There you go, buddy.
£58.
58.
My pleasure. Thank you. Good man. Do it.
Yeah. Thanks a lot for that, mate. Have a good day.
We're pushing essentially crap, aren't we?
We
The
don't
sausages.
know. We don't know what
No,
it's
we
going to
do.
taste
They're
like.
minimum legal quantities of meat. They're going to taste rancid.
5:30 a.m. To process their meat, each team gets a sausage factory
Whatever hand you hold the knife with, you have the glove on the opposite hand.
Okay.
and a crash course in crafting the perfect banger.
And then rusk margarine straight in. If you use a lot of rusk, you can use a lot of water.
Is anyone getting this, guys?
It's going to be writing this down.
The project managers must organise their teams into an efficient production line if they're to have any sausages to sell later today.
Right, is everybody giving me full attention? So if you could be kind enough to turn around. Could you be kind enough to turn around and look at me?
Yes.
Alex, look at me. Chris, I'll forgive you doing the numbers. OK, right, so, starting from that end, sound off. Who's at the far end? Who's cutting the meat? Put your hand up, tell me who's cutting the meat.
I'll cut the meat.
Right, you cut the meat.
Okay.
Alex, you're then doing the seasoning.
I'm measuring the seasoning,
Right.
everything, yes?
Everything you need is
right
here.
here.
Make sure that doesn't up. Who was going to do the mincing over there? Who's doing the mincing? Shut up! Who is doing the mincing? You each assigned a section, so one person is doing the mincing. Who the is it? Step up.
Rory, come on.
I'll move into the spinning. Here we go.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Right, that's fine. That's fine. OK, let's go.
Time is ticking.
Sandish is going to be measuring the ingredients out. Paloma is going to be making the sausages.
In the girls' kitchen, it's gourmet ingredients.
Is this machine on? No. OK, that's it.
Their target, a top-quality range of pork and cider,
Just put it all in at the same time.
chicken and chili,
Smelling fine.
and lamb and mint.
Paloma, are you ready?
All right, it's going to take a little bit of practice, but
That's okay.
practice makes perfect, right?
Sure.
Getting to grips with the end result, marketing manager Paloma.
Woo! That's not exactly what I want. How come that's not coming out right?
Bloody hell. Yeah, technical difficulties. Oh, shit.
You just have to calm down, take your time, and
It's a bit of an art form getting the perfect sausage. Right.
slowly, softly. You're getting it now.
It's good. It's a good sausage.
They're brilliant.
They're brilliant. Woo!
That's a lovely sausage.
As soon as you're ready, then.
In the boys' kitchen, budget bangers.
So let's get this in here and turning.
We'll put the rusk in, yeah?
Okay.
Keeping meat to the minimum, they bulk out the mince with cheap rusk.
This seems like a bloody lot of rusk, doesn't it?
Alex, what's the weight?
We're nearly there. We've got the white pepper.
Go, work quicker, Alex.
450 grams of salt now.
It's very precise. Well done.
Alex, let's get this shit in here. What are we doing? What are we waiting on? Get that done now.
Dan's management style is just to stand around shouting out orders to people and not actually doing much himself. And this really isn't going down very well.
Get it in there, make it up later.
We've got all the ingredients in. Ooh. So he said initially press the bottom button. Bottom button.
Oh,
fantastic. And now we can start moving. Can we get a second opinion on the consistency?
I just want to pack something. No one's going to buy thin air. I'd rather sell a dodgy sausage than a no sausage.
I think that's done. We'll stop it. Yeah?
Yeah.
So now, guys, who is responsible for taking the meat from here in the hopper?
Shove that down the tube.
Yeah, but we need a hopper here.
It's in the hopper. I put the hopper
Oh, fantastic. Okay. As quickly as quickly as possible.
Shove it down the hole.
Right.
Let's do it.
I'm going to get back.
It's a shambles. Absolute embarrassing shambles. Can't organise a piss up in a brewery. It's embarrassing now. It's embarrassing.
So far, not a sausage.
What went wrong?
Mate, it's not going on.
Guys, the mixture's too hard.
Guys, you blocked the machine.
We need more water in there because it's too hard. We need it moist.
The girls pump out their lamb and mint sausages.
We like those. They're looking good.
But Paloma's bulging bangers are proving hard to pack, overstuffed with pricey meat.
Our outlay for lamb is about 140 quid.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Regardless to how many sausages they've made.
Yeah, so it's...
Totting up the damage, city bankers Liz and Stella.
Okay, so for the amount that we're making on the lamb, which is 20 kilos, we should be making 250 sausages.
Yeah.
We're only making 160.
Yeah.
The difference is huge because it means per pack our cost is £5.24. It should be £3.30. That's massive.
We need the maximum amount of units that we can possibly get.
And that's what we're doing. Okay. Okay.
Okay, thanks.
On the boys' team, finally, some progress.
Smacked it, guys. Smacked it.
Alex, let's get that in there. Let's get that next mix going.
Take it.
Is it ready to go in? Are you happy for it to go in?
Yeah.
Guys, what are these sausages? Apple, yeah? What are they? What are they? Don't get it wrong.
You shouldn't mix the two different recipes.
It's your funeral. What's in the sausage? They're mustard, right? 100%. Okay.
Rory, let's get them in, and they'll look a lot neater. We'll sell more of them.
I think the team have kept reasonably calm, but a lot of that's down to my leadership. I've kept calm about it. I know we'll turn this around. We may be a little bit behind schedule, but once we get out the road and we do some selling, then it will come back to us.
Last sausage, ladies. Last sausage.
After a night of hard graft, the teams hit the streets of London for a day of hard selling.
Tomorrow is Sausage Saturday. You know, it's a celebration of sausages.
Handmade pork sausages made fresh this morning with no nasties, made by us. Yeah? Would you like some, madam?
The boys head for West London to Portobello Market, pushing budget bangers to the locals.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We've got 3 delicious varieties of sausages available. It's £3.99 a pack. We're doing 3 packs for £10.
Firing up a griddle, sizzled samples help pull in the punters.
So we've got pork and mustard, and we've got beef and stout.
What pack would you like?
I'll have pork and apple, please.
Pork and apple? That sounds good to me.
Have a wonderful day and enjoy the sausages.
These are the freshest sausages in London. They were just made this morning from sort of regional meats. Come on over here.
Sausages? If I trip over, I'm going to be very upset. Would you like to buy some sausages?
Nah.
You sure?
Nah.
Pork and mustard?
I'm sure I got some at home.
But they're going to go off. And did you know that sausages purchased in the supermarket have, on average, lots and lots of food miles? And these have lots and lots less. If I can stop somebody and get them to speak to me, I can sell them sausages 9 times out of 10.
Thank you very much.
And there's your lovely sausages. Okay, if you have any problems, feel free to keep them to yourself. Thanks very much. It's hard to ignore somebody that comes up to you in such a flamboyant style, and to be brutally honest, I've sold the most here, and I always will, because I know how to connect with people. I'm pretty good at that kind of psychology. Excuse me, sir, you look like a sausage connoisseur. Okay. Do you speak any other language I could try? Yes, banker.
Stuart?
Yes, sir.
I love your energy,
Yeah.
but then there's a line, and I think you're stepping over it.
Well, I just think it's a key to good sales, to be honest. I mean, I've never had a problem with it.
Your energy's great,
yeah, well,
and you're doing very well.
Who's sold the most?
You.
Excuse me, love, would you like to buy some sausages?
Mid-morning. At the heart of London's financial district, Leadenhall Market.
Hello, everybody. Anyone interested in buying some nice, fresh sausages?
Needing to claw back the high cost of their meaty bangers, the girls target well-heeled city workers.
Freshly made this morning at 3 a.m.
Sausages.
Thanks very much.
I think they're a bargain at £6.
£6, and they are gourmet sausages.
Hello, do you think your wife would like to try a different sausage at all?
Are you sure? Okay, thank you.
They're one day only. They're absolutely delicious.
I'll pass.
Oh,
They look
okay.
lovely though. Thanks a lot.
Okay, bye-bye.
I'm sure that you've really enjoyed them. You could have them for your breakfast tomorrow.
Have you tried one cooked?
I haven't, no. Right, this guy said, you know, have you had one? Which I didn't want to lie, so I said no. And what the point is should we have the griddle on? I think we should.
The old saying, you sell the sizzle, not the sausage, is never more true than here. They've got a griddle, they chose not to use it. Of course they should have got the thing going when they first arrived here. The sound and the smell will draw people to their stand.
What do you reckon? Pretty good?
Yeah, not bad. Well, better late than never, I suppose, but really they should have got their act together sooner than this.
And there's your pound change.
Thank
Don't
you.
spend it all at once. Thank you very much for your custom. Right, brilliant.
100% meat.
With sales on the boys' stall buoyant,
Right, so which way do you want to go?
Down there.
Let's go this way.
project manager Dan takes half his team off to try the local streets.
What do you reckon then? Still some flats, isn't it? Hello, want some sausages? Yeah, handmade, local produce, made fresh today. They're only 90p each. Sorry? No, thank you. Have a nice day.
They're very good. We've got some new tasty flavours. No? All right.
Right, if I give you a decent price, why don't you take just some for yourself rather than the pub? Okay, for these, 90p each.
90p a sausage?
Yeah, but you've seen the size of them. Have you seen the size of them? They are big bangers.
That's a little pricey, unfortunately.
Well, what's our strategy now then? What are we doing?
Say again, sorry?
We're walking around like
What we doing? Right, what we said we'd do is we go to this pub, okay, so we reach the end of the food area, and we then go back down
we've done
to the
that.
end, which is what we're doing now.
So we've done
But have some patience.
We're just running around like headless chickens, to be honest. We've got no target market. We haven't identified any geographical areas where we think we could sell them. It's just literally kind of running around and hoping for the best. It's, yeah, it's not looking very good, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, but Stone Square is going to be like upmarket hotels. They're not going to just buy our sausages because we brought them in off the street.
It's very good hostels there, and they've got like people, the tramps coming in.
Let's hit an office. You know, if we get in there and got 10 floors, bam, 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 and go for it, we win some, we
It's
will
your
lose
call.
some.
Do you want to go for the offices?
Offices.
Whichever we get to first, so I don't mind.
No,
If we get offices,
or hostels, because I don't think we're going to have time
whichever we get past first. Whichever comes first.
Well, we choose which one we're going to go first.
Yeah,
You've got to,
no, no,
you've got to make the decision.
Right, what we're
You're
going
the
to do
manager,
is I want to aim for Kensington and Chelsea, okay? And whether we see an office or a hostel, I don't mind.